Hey there, so today I'm going to be showing you how to bleach your hair. So disclaimer, I am not a hairdresser. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I get asked quite often how I get my hair this light and this color. And so I've decided to make this video, so when people ask I can just be like, oh, look at this video, instead of having to like explain the step-by-step process and writing everything down. So I went from, I'm going to insert a picture somewhere, a like brunette with a few highlights, like natural highlights in there, to this color. It took a few months. I did not do it all in one sitting because I don't want to fry my hair. So I would recommend, if you have darker hair, don't try it. You're not gonna get these results immediately, okay? It's gonna take a minute. You don't want to damage your hair. It'll be worth it in the end, I promise. I know it takes a while and you're like, oh dang, I just really want my hair to be white right now. It's gonna take a minute. So first you're gonna need some things. You're gonna need some developer and some bleach powder. So the bleach powder that I use is the Quick Blue. I got this big giant thing. You can buy it in little packets. If you're gonna be bleaching your hair a lot, you might as well just get this big thing. And then I have this 20 volume developer. Now I started with 30 volume developer, so I'll get to that in a minute. This purple shampoo, I specifically like this brand because it's the cheapest and it works just as well as normal purple shampoos, in my opinion, like the name brand ones. But that just makes them cheap, so you know you don't have to get this, but cute. Yes, it works. Toner. You're gonna need some toner if you want like the whiteness, okay? This is Wella. This is gonna focus. This is Wella T18. Works pretty well. And a bowl and a little brush thing for mixing everything up. You're gonna need some gloves. Most importantly, coconut oil to prevent damage. Okay, so first thing, you're gonna want to bleach your hair when it's dirty. So I recommend going as long as you can without washing your hair so it builds up those oils to protect it. So when you're ready to bleach your hair, then you are going to put the coconut oil all over it from root to the ends of your hair. Just drench it in coconut oil and leave that in as long as you can. Usually I'm impatient, so I only leave it in for like 30 minutes and then I apply the bleach. But this step is really important to prevent damage. At least, I don't know, that's what the internet tells me. Again, I am not a hairdresser, so like, you know, but that's just personally what I do and it's been working great for me, and I love coconut oil for my skin and hair anyway. So I use 20 volume developer now, but when my hair was darker when I first started, I used 30 volume developer. Really, I probably didn't need to be using 30 at that point. Probably like 20 would have been good there, but I was really wanted my hair blonde like right then and there, you know. So the darker your hair is, the higher volume developer you'll use, and there's more information on that online. Like, I'm not going to go into detail about like how to choose for your hair color. So now time to start the bleaching process. So the amount of powder to developer I use is 1.5 scoops of powder to 2 scoops of developer, and it'll come like with this little scoopy thing in here. So just measure it out like that, you know. And I do 2 batches of that to cover my whole head because my hair is it's not really that long, just kidding, but you know, just to make sure it all gets covered evenly. So then you'll just mix it up in this little bowl. It'll be like a pudding consistency. So what I do is I split my hair down the middle and I put one side in like a little ponytail thing so I can work on the other side. And I actually have my mom apply the bleach because you can do it on your own, but really like it is very hard and so time consuming to do it on your own because you have to look in the mirror, you know, and apply it all perfectly. So if you have someone to apply it for you, just let them do that because it'll be so much easier. But you can definitely do it yourself. It's just gonna probably take longer. So you're gonna want to leave 1 inch of your roots uncovered when you start. So by that I mean you're gonna want to apply the bleach all over your hair except for the roots. Once you get all of the bleach applied, you're gonna go back and do the roots because the heat from your scalp will warm up the bleach and make your roots bleach quicker, which I had this problem my first time and I was like, oh my god, why are my roots like so white compared to the rest of my hair. Like, it looked so bad. So definitely apply the bleach all over your hair and then do your roots after you do that, because the heat from your head will warm the bleach and make it much more effective. So I leave it on for 30 minutes and I will wash it all out using purple shampoo, even though you don't like have to use shampoo, I guess, because you're just gonna go ahead and tone it anyway. But I do that. I let it dry a little bit, get a little damp, and then you're going to use the toner, which you're going to need your developer for. Just follow the directions on the back of the box. It's simple, just mix it up. You're just going to apply that all over your hair. I usually leave that in for about 20 minutes. Then I'm going to wash it out with purple shampoo, and then a deep condition so that you don't, to prevent damage. The first time I bleached it, obviously it did not turn this color. It was more, of a brassy blonde color. It took a while to get to this point. I would say 3 to 4 like all over bleachings of my hair to get it this color. I did wait about a month in between each one because I really wanted to prevent damage, and I haven't had any damage so far. So I definitely would recommend waiting a while in between your bleachings. Just like right now, I would like to bleach it again to get it like as white as I can, but I know that if I did that, it would probably damage it, so I'm just not going to do that. I've just been redoing my roots, except right now obviously they need to be fixed, but so much work. And just to do your roots, it's the same thing but takes less time, and you're just doing the roots. So when I do redo my roots, I do leave the bleach on a little longer, and kind of like do a test strip to see how it's working in there, because if I don't leave it in longer, my roots will still be darker than the rest of my hair, because obviously it took 3 to 4 bleachings to get it this color, so my roots is going to take longer to get this color also. And when I'm done bleaching my hair, I wait a few days to wash it again. I don't really wash my hair every day anyway, and I feel like most people don't, but I wait like at least a week before washing my hair again, just to prevent any damage. I don't want to dry it out or anything like that. And when I do wash it again, tons of coconut oil, and then I just keep using the purple shampoo. So I think I've covered everything. If you have any questions, just comment below and I will try to get back to you. And thanks for watching, guys.